Hey you guys, I wanted to have a fire out back here, but it's way too wet. And look at all the water back there. Yeah, it was raining all day yesterday. So I think we're gonna go back inside and we're gonna cook up some spicy tacos. And after that, we'll go and work on the trailer. Well, you probably heard all that shooting. I've got about 5 gun ranges around me. So everybody's out today. And it's like 55 degrees. And they are shooting. All right, let's get inside. All right, welcome back to the little kitchen. I'm gonna first start out with doing some cilantro, chopping it up, mixing up the sauce and stuff like that, and just and then throw them in the skillet. Obviously, get the stuff going here. So let's get to going. All right, we're gonna get some shrimp out of here, and we want this shrimp to season up here with the seasonings I put on. Sort of sit just a little bit, and basically all it is the raw shrimp, tails off, deveined. All over the counter. Oh well, I guess if you're not making a mess, you're not having fun. Just put them all in there like that. And then we're gonna put the seasonings on them. Oh, let's see. We are gonna have the yogurt, plain Greek yogurt here. I'm using this rub. It's a blackening rub seasoning. It's for shrimp, beef, pork. You can put it on vegetables, whatever. But it's got a lot of garlic in it, sugars, some red peppers, cayenne pepper, stuff like that. It's really good. We put it on hash browns and stuff like that quite a bit. But we're going to sprinkle that over pretty liberally. Liberally. I guess I can't say it very good, but. And then I got some smoked paprika. Oops, I didn't even open this one yet. I guess I better do that, huh? That's about it with that. A little bit of olive oil in there with it, about a teaspoon of olive oil. And then we're going to salt and pepper these up a little bit, and we're going to stir them around. About a half teaspoon, oh not a half teaspoon, about a quarter teaspoon. Some pepper. I like it. You can be liberal with that there. Let's see. What else? I'm probably missing something. But I haven't made these in a while. I'm trying to remember everything that I put in it before. We'll stir those up. And we'll coat those, let those sit off to the side. We're gonna get another bowl out here, and that's gonna be for our slaw mixture. And we got some cilantro that I already took all the leaves off. And we're gonna chop that up with a cup of yogurt. that all in there like that. You're gonna put about a teaspoon of olive oil. Maybe, I think it's about a teaspoon around in it. That's it there. We're gonna cut up a lime. Move that over that way. Put that over that way. We're going to cut up a line here. You're basically going to use about a half of a nice jalapeno. It's a little bit bigger than what I usually use, but just cut the seeds out. However way you do it. I just do it like this. We are going to just cut this up just a little bit. Put this all in here. And we're going to keep one left over, and we're going to chop that up later to put on the tacos. So we're going to blend this up just a little bit right here. Oop, it always helps if we plug it in. Now we're going to take this and we are going to put this in. I'm probably going to put a little bit more than what I should. It should be about a cup. And then we're going to add a little bit of minced garlic, or you can put fresh garlic in, but I always just put this in. About a half teaspoon, or tablespoon I should say. I'm a big garlic freak, so I like my garlic. And we're gonna give that another little swish around. Alright. Slide that off to the side. I'm going to cut up those in a little bit here. Let's get our slaw going here. Now this slaw right here is a broccoli slaw. You can use a cabbage slaw, which that's what you probably should use. But actually they were out of it. I mean, this is the day after Christmas. Yeah, they're out of it already. So we're going to use this and see how this tastes like this. And it should be just fine. You should have 2 cups of this. I've made extra there, so I'm just putting the whole thing in. This is 12 ounces, so it's like maybe possibly a cup and a half. Or not a cup and a half, 2 cups anyhow. It'll be enough. And if it's not enough, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not a professional at this. I'm just winging it. Just winging it. Okay. We're getting all the goodness out of here. Now you want to save a little bit so you can at least put it on the shrimp and stuff like that. Now we're going to stir this together. And then we're going to put it in the fridge while I'm cooking up the the shrimp. I'm gonna put this little cover over this and put it in the fridge. Well, I think I'm gonna put it in the fridge. And we'll let that stay cold. We're gonna put this over to the side. And let's get that shrimp going. I'm gonna turn on medium heat here. Let that butter melt down a little bit. Not very well organized, am I? Get her going. Alright guys, we're going to turn this up a little bit, see how this is doing. Let's set this lid over here. Oh yeah. Good to me. Turn that off. I'm gonna put that on, move this over to the side a little bit. Alright, we're gonna get this warmed up here. Oop, wrong one. And get a little butter on that. Now we're getting these tortilla shells all warmed up. And I can't find my little flipper, so we're gonna do it manually here. I'm gonna come back here and cut this up. I'm gonna put this on my taco. Now, I don't know if T's gonna like it, but I sure do. So I'm gonna cut up a few bigger pieces like that, and then I'll cut up some smaller ones here for her if she wants it. Now, got an avocado here. Take that all out. Bear with me because I don't usually use avocados too much. She wanted an avocado to try it out, so that's what we're doing here. I guess it's not too bad. Excuse the fingers, everybody, but alright, that is what we've got right now. We are going to put that on there. Alright, we got this all done here. Now we're going to plate it up. Alrighty. Let's get a tortilla shell. And, oh, I got to get the slaw out, guys. Hold on. Alrighty. Let's see how this is. Alright, this is what I did right here. I just took the shrimp and cut them in half instead of whole ones. And we're gonna put some, probably should have. We're gonna move this over right now. We're gonna put some slaw in there. Probably wasn't the best. We're gonna put these back on top. All mixed up with my sequence here. And we're gonna put a little of the sauce left over right on top of the shrimp. And we're gonna put a avocado slice on there. And I'm gonna put a couple of these little jalapenos on here. Well, that's what it looks like right this moment. So let's give it the taste test. Oh, wow. That's delicious. That is really good. The jalapenos really put it over the top. And the guacamole is really good. So, try this. Next time we'll make it out by the fire. And we won't be in the kitchen like a bunch of wimps. I'm gonna finish this up and we're gonna get out in the barn. Hey everybody, there's T. Hey, we're going down to the park. She wanted to go for a walk before I work on the kayak trailers. All right, we're at the park.
Taking advantage of this beautiful day.
Yeah, it's a small lake. I think it's what, 60 degrees?
Yeah,
something like that,
50,
or
between
55.
50 and 60, yeah.
And tomorrow's supposed to be 60 and rain, but I don't know. We'll walk around the park, see if we see any deer, anything else. But there's quite a few people here. I'm surprised. All right, we're gonna get going. You get your rubber boots on.
Yep, got my boots on. It's muddy. Not ruining my shoes. I should put little designs on. You can see me face down in the mud.
She's got her big cloppy feet.
Well, we were trying to find something on this side. I don't remember if we did. We haven't done that in a while.
I hope everybody had a good Christmas. And everybody's healthy and safe. No snow this year for us.
Nope.
So, oh well.
Kind of weird how warm it is.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I appreciate everybody watching. Hopefully next year, it's going to be a big learning curve. Hopefully we get more stuff out. Well, we will get more stuff out because that's what we're going to do. So, I mean, we only got 4 or 5 videos out. 2024 is going to be...
It's going to be a good one.
A good one with weather-wise. This year was okay. But we'll see how it goes.
Jeez, all these roots.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some deer. I don't know if you're gonna make it all the way around here with them boots. She thought it was gonna be muddy when it's mostly sand around here.
I'll teach y'all not to follow what I do, right? Ocean there.
Yeah, because it's sometimes they stand right in there. I don't know.
That'd be cool. That's an expense though.
Isn't anything?
Well, not a thing. Yeah, it is, but having a horse and all that stuff is.
Hey guys, all right, we're done with that spicy shrimp tacos. So I will show you what we're gonna do with these cables and stuff on here, and if you like it, can utilize it, great. I just thought somebody might like this idea, and somebody's probably thought of this idea. So let's get to it. Let me see what else I need to get. Let me set this down here. Okay, what we're gonna do is we got this kind of a bracket, and I've got a nut right here that locks that on. I'm gonna take this plastic spindle off, and I'm gonna put the loop right up in here by that bolt. These are basically what they are. 12 inches long with the loop, they're coated, and we're gonna loop them underneath the bolts and put them on like that. It'll be fitting just like this. I'm going to slide it up in between the two rubber pads here. Lock it down that way, and we're just going to put this right back on. Get the same tension back on it. They are riveted to the tube. I did that because before they worked fine, but I did that for security reasons. People can come up, take this nut off, unbolt these and take them off. Now they have to drill out steel rivets, the lock secure nut on the bottom, so on and so forth. And it's just a little jam nut, nylock. You can't twist it off with your fingers. I just go up there and make it just stop. And that looks like about what they were before. About a 1/2 inch sticking down, 3/8 of an inch. Now we're gonna go to the other side. Let's put that one on. All right, let's get this one off. Like I said before, I hope everybody had a nice Christmas, and everybody was safe and got what they wanted. New camping gear, fishing equipment, hiking gear, tents. It's really all about being together. It's not so much the presents and stuff, but if you can get family together and do some things, go rent a cabin, stuff like that. All right. All this rain we've had, it's pretty nice out now. Or evening, I should say. It's got to the evening now since we went hiking and, we walked around the lake. I shouldn't say hiking, it wasn't hiking too much. But got out and did that a little bit. Another thing I want to show you real quick. I have raised these brackets right here up on the post, probably 6 inches, 7 inches. So I can put coolers down here underneath the kayaks and a little wood or this and that. Before they were down here between here, and it was good. They were farther apart, but I made them compact a little bit closer together, and I don't want to hit these bottom bolts with the kayaks. So what I've come up with, which helps because I don't want to groove up the kayaks and mar them up bad. These I'll twist on with a pair of soft nose pliers, and basically they're valve stem caps. So when the boat comes in here, it doesn't take a gouge out if we bump it, and they'll go on there. I'll put those on later, but you know, we're going with these bungee cords and stuff, and I will show you what we used before, if I can find them. I went and got one of the straps. This is one of the straps I used before. You slide it through, and then you just push it down and got it through, and you tighten it up like that. And basically these would lay around the kayak. Take the extra and you slide it in there, and you just tighten it up as much as you want. These worked great. They use the ratcheting straps. I don't like those either because you're pulling it down the road. It's in 80-degree weather, and then they go back and they check on their kayaks up top and they ratchet down one more time just to make them tight. And it's like pretty soon they start getting deformed. At least that's the experience I had. So what I want to do is do the bungee cord. You know, they get a little soft. There's not a lot of tension on them. There's just enough tension, put it that way. And really quick. You know, I don't have to sit here and mess with these. I mean, we'd get out of the water and I'd be there for a half an hour messing with these, you know, pitch dark out, got my spotlight on or my headlamp on. These I can almost do in the dark. And I'm gonna do those other two, and then we're gonna load the kayaks up on here and strap them up. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, that one's on. There's one. Let's see, I'm gonna go get something to drink, I believe. And I got a new beer I wanna try. All right. Well, this was the beer that we were drinking, or T was drinking over Christmas. It was 12 Dogs of Christmas Ale. She said it's really good. My opinion really doesn't matter, but it's pretty tasty. It's 8.3. IBU is 21.5. All right. Well, I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna finish the rest of these up, and then we're gonna get the kayaks on. Here. Nope. Okay, those are all on. All right, guys. I'm gonna close these hooks up just a little bit. And basically we just hook this real quick, throw it over, stays hooked that way. Bring it down, and that's it. And then you're ready to go down the road with it like that, and it'll work that way. So that's what we're doing. See if it'll zoom in on it. And like that. So that's what we have. I like the hooks being facing, they're facing out, not in. All right, so we do that to the other 4 or 3, and hopefully get out and kayak. So thanks for watching, and we'll see ya on the next adventure, Campside North. See you guys.